Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
We have already started here.
Well, big chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
The Netherlands finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Maradona. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Zaire Emery. Some really good ball movement. Oh, it's a great ball here. That's a good ball out wide.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly.
Rosicki. Now, can they get him away? Bullish header! That's a sharp pass. Threads one in. Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Platini really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Costa Curta. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And here's Raul. And Zaire Emery. Griezmann has it. And the shot! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Rosicki. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. Oh, well measured. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Looking tidy in possession here. Distributed tidily. Chance to deliver.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, shooting chance! He scores!
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Spain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Fallen! This time, surely! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rosicki. Rosicki has alert to the possibilities, but in the... It's Fallen! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Roberto Carlos just eases him off the ball. Forlan, now there's a fight. He's had a shot! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Spain are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That is good alertness. Played out to the right. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh no, this does not look good. Platini! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Spain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Passes coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! It's always been caught. In he goes again! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Spain with the corner, they're first. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Zaire Emery. Nakata. Not the most accurate pass. Maradona. Can he get it through? Okay, just the goalkeeper. Decent chance! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's a sharp little ball here, and it's Michel Platini. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. The Netherlands really could have done without this. Khan will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, that's...
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
En el marcador se puede ver información relacionada con la seguridad del estadio.
That gets things going for the second half. The Netherlands didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Maldini. And it's Zaire Emery. Forlan. He's away. It's Forlan! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Spain have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Griezmann. And that's definitely not his best. Nakata shifted it to the flank. Rosicki. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh no, what has happened here? And it's made its way to him. Roberto Carlos. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Maldini. Costa Curta. Cafu. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's a promising position. Oh, well played. That could spell trouble. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Spain are down to 10 men.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
El dorsal 6.
Plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
El dorsal 15. El dorsal 19.
Messi.
Wilshere. El dorsal 10. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9. El dorsal 14. Hazard. El dorsal 20. El dorsal 16. El dorsal 13. El dorsal 18.
Well, that could set him on his way. He has a look up. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Deco. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Tries from distance. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, this looks sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the header! No, he can't turn it in. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. The Netherlands perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Oh, they could be caught out here. Nicely shaped ball. Spread neatly. It's a mighty effort! And he couldn't keep it down. Deco. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Roberto Carlos goes short. That's good play. Spain have the chance to go the other way. And he cuts out the supply. Conte, nicely spread. Messi receives it in a wide position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Out towards the flank. Looking to go deep. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Stoichkov. 5 minutes left on the clock. Conte. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Impressive strike. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what a mistake! Deco. Lovely bit of skill. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Messi. Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last. It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Played in by Roberto Carlos. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. So what can they make of this? And this is Stoichkov, and he's searching through. Tries a shot! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Rodri has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Out to the left it goes.
He's a sharp little ball here. Delivered with... Oh, what a climb! Chooses to go back. Rodri gets a foot in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a really well-measured ball, and he's picked it up out wide, in towards the back stick. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some...
He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Cafu. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. No goals as yet. Well, that looks a decent ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red.
The Netherlands are down to 10 men.
Oh, that was close.
Nakata. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. Cafu knocks it into space, and he was alert to it. Baresi. Rodri. Spain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And he's had it nicked away.
Roberto Carlos out-muscles him.
Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He whips it across. Out of play for a goal kick.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
The Netherlands have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time.
And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
And he's being shifted off it. Conte. Nicely weighted ball.
The referee's awarded a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
So, what can they come up with here? No, he's missed it.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Mbappe is onto this.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Costa Curta. Cafu. And it's Conte. And it's Nakata. Now Costa Curta. Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get free. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, they could be caught out here. And a chance! It's there!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
El dorsal 9.
So we have the first goal.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Conte, out to the right. Now it's Griezmann. That's tidy. And that has left him in a heap.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Now it's Griezmann. Oh, well played, well played. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So your views on the first half?
The Netherlands are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
So off we go once more.
The Netherlands really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Baresi. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Platini. And here's Stoichkov. Nakata gets across to intercept that. Costa Curta. Threads one. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Spain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been slung wide. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Platini. He's picked his way through. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Platini, and he's in on goal. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. The Netherlands still chasing a one-goal deficit here. He has found the way through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Probably be looking to play it square from here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cafu. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 6, el dorsal 8, el
Maldini.
dorsal 16, el dorsal
Conte.
19.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
Serán
That is a
sustituidos
jarring
por
tackle, but
Fernando
apparently
Torres,
nothing wrong with
el
it.
dorsal 7, Neymar, el dorsal 20.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. The Netherlands have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Played back in. Messi, and this is Messi, in it comes, and it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Chance, surely! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Neymar. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Cafu carries the ball down the right. Messi. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
The Netherlands truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And this is Messi. Tries to cross. And that is a little undercooked. 75 minutes played. And it's Makalele. And this is Stoichkov. Real chance here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Into the channel. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And he's cut it out. Roberto Carlos. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Messi. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And he is going into that little black book. Guardiola. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Spain have their second corner now.
Spain nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Habrá 3 minutos de
It's
descuento.
lofted through here.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
Neymar aims beyond the defence. Cruyff. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And he's had a hit! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for us. Oh, he's been caught napping. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Roberto Carlos. That looks a good cross. And that is expertly dealt with.
Now it's Villa.
Nicked it back promptly. Rice. He's tried one! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
That would be a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Spread neatly. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's been... Van Nistelrooy! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, no messing about, it is red. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Spain are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Knocks it out wide. Neymar. Nakata gets flagged offside.
Now it's Villa.
Cafu wins the duel this time. Costa Curta. Roberto... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Maradona chasing after it. Brzezinski, and he's forced to go back. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Mbappe, he's picked his way through. He rises! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball, and it's been given away. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Terrific header! The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Nakata. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's well spotted.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's managed to get free. Khan claims comfortably.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Knocks it into space. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos. Zaire Emery. Van Nistelrooy. That looks a good ball through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Cruyff. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Cruyff! Goal! Spain! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Marcó en el minuto 37 el dorsal 20.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. The Netherlands truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Maldini. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Roberto Carlos. Played in deep. Nice interception, well timed. Cruyff. Maldini eases him off the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Oh, what has happened here? That's very neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. And here's Griezmann.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And he shoots! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
El dorsal 7.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. The Netherlands get the ball rolling for the second period. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Cruyff running with the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Played out to the left flank. Nakata. That's a cute ball. Costa Curta makes the interception. Rice. Spain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Swings it across. Could be danger here. Spain have a free kick. And the keeper's given it away. He is through here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here.
He might even be thinking about a pop here, Peter. I'm not sure how wise that might be.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And here's Maradona. He's found a way through. It's Maradona! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
David Villa. David Villa! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Now it's Cruyff. Nakata did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No luck with that dink over the top. He's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Zaire Emery. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
And this is Roberto. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Great vision. Well read, nice interception. Costa Curta. Cafu. Out to the right. Zaire Emery. Now it's Neymar. Wilshere. Rice. And the counter is on. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Roberto Carlos! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Cafu, who does have an assist to his name. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Nakata. The referee's awarded a free kick. Roberto Carlos has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. That comes as a mighty relief. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And he's been shifted off it.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And Deco! And that's a real chance missed.
Deco fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
The Netherlands have their second corner now. Oh, what a climb! In he goes again! Oh, should have put that away. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Rice has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card. Tries to pass it through. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Deco demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Cambio de jugadores.
The changes then in quick succession.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Spain are going to be forced to play the rest of the game with just 7. Oh, nearly. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is just caressing the ball. He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Messi. Oh, well measured. Messi. And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when...